Hello class 8th student, it's a part 17 in which we solve from the exercise app question number 4-5. Question number 4, diagrammatically explain how the following organisms reproduce. Means you have to tell how the following means amoeba and hydra reproduce. Give it with the help of diagram. So here is a diagrammatic representation of the reproduction of amoeba. We see there is a parent cell having nucleus, then first the division of cytoplasm, then the division of nucleus. After that, two daughter amoeba cells are formed. Here you see. And in the same manner, we see the reproduction in hydra. There is a projection of bird-like structure or the bulb-like structure, and it getting mature. Means first is getting developed, then it's fully developed, and after that it detached from the parent body and it forms a daughter hydra. You see, this is a way of production in hydra. Now come on the question number 5. Explain the various developmental stages from fertilization to the birth of a human child in sequence. So there are various stages of development of a human child. Let's read them one by one. Means as we know that human being shows the internal fertilization, means the baby or the embryo develop inside the female body. So it takes so many events during this process. The main stages of fertilization in human being are: first one, the ovum from the ovary is released once in a month only, and it called the ovulation. This ovum moves into the oviduct or the fallopian tube. The process of reproduction begins with mating, during which the male releases the sperms into the vagina of the female through the penis. The sperms move through the cervix into the uterus to reach the oviduct. Means sperm moves through the cervix or into the uterus, the wall of uterus known as cervix, mouth of uterus. So after the cervix through the uterus, it reaches to the oviduct or the fallopian tube. There the egg is present. So out of the 100 of sperms that are released into the female reproductive tract, only one sperm fuses with the ovum in the oviduct or the fallopian tube. Thus, oviduct or the fallopian tube is the site of fertilization. Then, fertilization results in the formation of single-celled structure that is known as zygote, which begin its movement towards the uterus. And the zygote implants itself into the uterus wall and develops into an embryo. And after this embryo, there is this embryo taken the nutrition from the mother body and from the mother blood with the help of placenta, and after that embryo start development and getting the eyes, nose, ears, legs, hands, just like an human adult, and it's become in a shape of a human adult. So in this way, a baby is completely formed in the human being. Thank you class. We continue in the next part.